Every morning as you reach for your keys or put on your shoes, your dog knows exactly what's coming next. The energy in the room shifts, the anticipation rises, and suddenly, your dog's eyes are fixed on you, tail low or wagging anxiously. Whether you're gone for an hour or a full workday, that moment of goodbye hits hard for both of you. But have you ever truly wondered what your dog thinks and feels the moment you walk out the door? Today, we're diving deep into the science, emotion, and everyday reality of what happens in your dog's heart and mind when you leave. We'll uncover what your dog really does in your absence, how their brain processes each moment, and simple ways you can ease the separation, turning every goodbye into a positive routine. Stay with us for stories, studies, and tips you won't find anywhere else, and see your daily goodbyes in a brand new light. Dogs are masters of routine. The smallest cue, your alarm clock, a certain pair of shoes, even your morning coffee, signals your next move. As you start your leaving ritual, your dog's senses go into overdrive. Scientific studies from Hungary's Family Dog Project found that dogs can distinguish between dozens of microsignals, keys jangling, the way you stand, or how you glance at the door. By the time you pick up your bag, your dog's brain has already predicted what's coming. Their heart rate might increase and stress hormones rise, especially if your goodbye is drawn out or emotional. The very energy you feel, rushed, calm, anxious, transfers directly to your dog. Want more emotional secrets and real science behind your dog's heart? Like and subscribe now, don't miss what's next. As you leave, most dogs experience a spike in arousal, a cocktail of curiosity, stress, and longing. Researchers using pet cameras discovered that, in the first few minutes after you go, dogs often listen closely for your return, sniff the air for your scent, and may sit by the door or window. Some dogs bark or whine, others simply lie down, sigh, and wait. For dogs with healthy routines, this goodbye period is short-lived. Within minutes, many shift into rest mode, napping, chewing on toys, or quietly patrolling the house. But for dogs with separation anxiety, this is the hardest part. Pacing, scratching, drooling, or even destructive behavior can set in. Your departure sets off a cascade of emotions. The first is sadness or confusion. Why did you leave? But dogs are incredibly resilient. Most quickly adjust, switching from sadness to a waiting mode fueled by hope and anticipation. Science shows that dogs, unlike humans, don't get stuck in grief. Instead, they move forward, finding comfort in familiar routines, scents, and sounds. As time passes, anticipation grows. Every car passing, every sound at the door, is a possible sign that you're coming back. This waiting period is a mixture of patience, hope, and occasional frustration, especially for dogs who crave social contact or suffer from boredom. What's your dog's secret life when you're not around? Studies with pet cameras show fascinating routines. After the first few minutes, most dogs settle in. They'll nap on your side of the bed, sniff your favorite sweater, or visit the door occasionally. Dogs love routine. Many check the same spots in the house at the same times every day. Some gaze out the window, watching the world go by, while others amuse themselves with toys or food puzzles. In multi-pet homes, dogs often nap close to other animals for comfort. The highlight of the day? The moment they sense your return, long before you even reach the door. For some dogs, your absence is truly distressing. Signs of separation anxiety include nonstop barking, destructive chewing, accidents in the house, or frantic attempts to escape. Animal psychologists explain that these behaviors aren't bad, they're cries for help. Dogs with separation anxiety often have experienced trauma, sudden changes in routine, or inconsistent departures and returns. The best path forward is gradual desensitization. Start with short absences, pair departures with special treats or toys, and return calmly. For tough cases, consult a trainer or vet. Many solutions exist, from counter-conditioning to calming products or medication. You might be surprised to learn that dogs have an astonishing sense of time. While they don't read clocks, they rely on changes in light, noise, household activity, and, most impressively, your scent. A famous study by Alexandra Horowitz at Barnard College found that dogs can estimate how long you've been gone by how faint your scent becomes indoors. As your scent fades, your dog gets more attentive. moving to the door, pacing, or perking up at familiar sounds. Some owners report their dog waits at the door at the exact time they usually return, proof that dogs are true masters of daily rhythm. You can help your dog feel better about every goodbye. Experts agree. Keep departures and returns low-key. Avoid long, tearful farewells. Your dog picks up on your emotion. Instead, act matter-of-fact, give a special treat or toy that only appears when you leave, and keep your tone upbeat. Calming music, white noise, or a radio left on can help mask outside sounds and soothe anxiety. Rotate toys to keep things interesting. On return, greet your dog calmly, and reward relaxed behavior. Avoid dramatic, high-pitched greetings that can reinforce anxiety. Over time, this routine teaches your dog that goodbyes are temporary and safe. Dogs with a history of abandonment or big life transitions often need extra support. If your dog is new to your home or you've recently changed jobs, moved, or altered your schedule, patience is key. Establish predictable routines for feeding, walks, and departures. Use consistent cues like a safe word for goodbye, and provide plenty of cozy spaces or blankets with your scent. Gradual exposure to being alone, always paired with rewards, builds trust and security over time. Remember, every dog can learn that you always come back. Ever notice your dog seems to know you're coming home before you even open the door? Dog senses are so sharp they can hear your footsteps from far away or pick up on subtle vibrations. The reunion triggers a flood of oxytocin, the love hormone, in both you and your dog, reinforcing your bond. This is why many dogs do a happy dance, grab a toy, or spin in circles when you return. Scientists say these behaviors aren't just excitement, they're your dog's way of saying my world is whole again. Keep reunions calm and loving to maintain this positive cycle. Turn alone time into something your dog looks forward to. Use treat puzzles or Kong toys stuffed with food to create a fun challenge. Try leaving an unwashed shirt or blanket with your scent in your dog's bed. For especially anxious pups, pet cameras with voice features can offer reassurance. You can check in, talk, and even dispense treats remotely. Change up your leaving cues occasionally so your dog doesn't get anxious every time you grab your keys. Schedule extra play or cuddle time before you leave to fill your dog's emotional tank. Every small step adds up to a happier, more secure dog. Did you know that dogs worldwide have inspired viral videos of dramatic goodbyes and joyful homecomings? In some cultures, it's believed dogs guard the house with their hearts when the family is away. Scientific research shows that even in large households, each dog waits for their favorite person. Dogs have been known to count days or even weeks for deployed military members, greeting them with explosive joy on their return. From ancient times to TikTok trends, the story of leaving and returning has always been at the core of the human-dog connection. If your dog still struggles, try confidence-building exercises. Practice leaving for very short intervals and returning before your dog gets anxious, gradually increasing time apart. Set up visual cues, a specific mat, music playlist, or scent that signal all is well. Teach a reliable place command to help your dog relax when alone. Recruit friends or neighbors for midday check-ins if your schedule is long. The goal? Make every absence predictable, safe, and as low stress as possible for both of you. So, what does your dog really think when you leave? It's a mix of sadness, hope, patience, and the deep belief that you'll always come back. Dogs are emotional, resilient, and infinitely loyal, learning to wait, to trust, and to celebrate your return every single time. By understanding your dog's inner world and making each goodbye a little easier, you create a happier, more secure companion. Want more science, stories, and emotional truths about dogs? Click the next video now. And if you learned something new today, like share and subscribe for weekly tips and discoveries from the amazing world of dogs. Thanks for watching. Your dog is already waiting for you to come home.